Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. The date is the 5th. And we're here at the HQ. This is Overhaul day 4. I don't even remember anymore. But today's the big day where we transfer the network connection officially in this panel. We have the DVR here. We have the Netgear 24-port gigabit switch. And we're going to have an Era surfboard modem. And that fits like a glove in there, so all my measurements worked out to the best. So we had 3 original Cat 5 cables that lead to the other parts of the house before we had the panel and before we did this renovation. They all used to go here and then just plug directly into this modem router combo. And there's also a cable TV straight out of the street into this box. We're gonna have to jumper that using some wire I have over here underneath the house, and then run it and then poke up through here into the modem, which will sit right here, and it fits perfectly. This is going to change soon. I'm going to have 1 power supply, actually 2, one for the DVR and then 1 for everything else. But that's going to go over here, and then yeah, it's ready. It's going to get poured today. Hopefully we have enough to fill at least a even edge everywhere, and then finish it off. I don't know, this is not my part of the plan, but you'll see updates on this accordingly. If you guys haven't seen, we finished the jacks here. Everything's terminated. Here we have an HDMI with a Cat 5 terminal. This one has to be changed because they're a little too big, but everything is terminated, and it does go to the switch right here. So this will be the distribution for the whole house. It's really nicely laid out with labels and everything will be pretty. This will be changed, of course. I don't like the way I'm supplying power to everything, but as you can see, everything is working. So yeah, it's some cool stuff. So we'll have more of that. We are washing the walls, prepping for painting the patches. Cameras are working beautifully. This is the final result as of right now. The internet's almost up. We're using the standard Xfinity combo modem router combo. The new modem, the Eris, is going to go in here. and it fits perfectly. Like I might not even have to mount it perfectly in here. And then after that, I just have to come up with a solution with the power for the DVR, and maybe off that one power supply we might be able to even power up the modem, but we'll have to see about that. The Netgear, it's working, as you can see there. We have the only one thing, this is pretty much the only thing that's connected to the internet. Everything else is just ports waiting for a connection. So we have the paint, and the ones by the door, boom, boom, boom. She's washing the walls. There's the ones over there as well. And once those are washed and they're dried, we can go over and paint it. So, what is that? Okay, so the time is 7:35 on November 5th. Yep. And I think we can wrap up what we did tonight. Unfortunately, we didn't pour the resin due to. Here's the resin that we got. It's a whole kit. It's really finicky stuff, such as this is why we have to bring the space heater, because this room needs to be maintained at 70 degrees, actually no, 73 degrees I think is what it was, constantly within a 2-day period. So this is going to be super hot. And the funny thing is, just over there we need to keep that room, actually the whole room, at that temperature, including where we're going to store it. And this produces a bunch of heat, which means I'm going to have to put the door on so that we can because we do, what we're creating in here is a draft to cool us down. We're pulling cold air, we are going to pull cold air from the bottom. We're going to put a screen right here. We're going to be pulling cold air through the crawl space and then venting out through the attic, which it'll do it naturally through convection and stuff like that. I put some tape here so that no bugs can get through. For now, we have the standard modem router combo down there, and it's feeding Ethernet back into the switch. And as you can see, we have stuff going online. The reason why these are not all lit is this right here is all of these 5.5 inches by, let's say from 13 to its width there. We're going to leave here, but it's too expensive to pour to that height, so we can probably pour it so that it's just even with all the wood. But yeah, I have a dead blow hammer with the lid shot in it. But yeah, this will all be replaced and re-put. Everything down here is done. It's patched up. Everything is being rerouted into the panel. This is officially the network infrastructure in this house, and that gets pretty hot, but nothing too hot. I'm gonna see how hot the switch gets. It shouldn't get that hot at all, because the switches don't really get hot.